Hey, welcome to a brand new Trivia Quiz Rush weekly pub quiz. This quiz features 50 fun questions and answers divided over 5 quiz rounds, and one of them is a fun Guess the Song music round. For that round, you get 2 points, one for the song name and one for the artist. So that means 60 points plus one open bonus question is 61 points in total. Here are last week's winners. As usual, post your score in the comments down below together with your answer to the bonus question, and we might see you on the scoreboard here in the next one. Let's just start the quiz. Good luck and have fun. And here's the first quiz round, World Leaders. Number 1, who became the head of the Catholic Church in 2013? Is it Pope Francis, Pope Benedict XVI, or Pope John Paul II? And the answer is Pope Francis. Pope Francis is the first pope from the Americas and the first Jesuit pope. Question number 2, which South American liberator is nicknamed El Libertador? Is it José de San Martín, Simón Bolívar, or Augusto Pinochet? And the answer is Simón Bolívar. Simón Bolívar helped liberate 6 countries and even had Bolivia named in his honor. Question number 3, which mayor turned prime minister led the UK through its formal Brexit exit? Is it Boris Johnson, Tony Blair, or Gordon Brown? And spot on with Boris Johnson. Known for his populist style, Boris Johnson pushed through the Brexit deal after winning the 2019 general election. Question number 4, who ruled Spain as a dictator from 1939 to 1975? Is it Juan Carlos I, Pedro Sanchez, or Federico Franco? And the answer is C. Franco's long rule began after the Spanish Civil War and lasted until his passing in 1975. Question number 5, which former investment banker became president of France in 2017? Is it Nicolas Sarkozy, François Hollande, or Emmanuel Macron? And the answer is C. Macron once worked at Rothschild & Co. and became France's youngest president since Napoleon at age 39. Number 6, which Israeli leader was their country's first female prime minister? Is it Tzipi Livni, Golda Meir, or Shimon Peres? And the answer is Golda Meir. Golda Meir became the prime minister in 1969 and was dubbed the Iron Lady of Israeli politics. Question number 7, which US president authorized the atomic bombs on Japan? Was this Woodrow Wilson, Harry Truman, or Theodore Roosevelt? And the correct answer to this one is Harry Truman. Truman made the decision to end World War II with atomic bombings on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Question 8, who ruled Libya from 1969 until he was overthrown in 2011? Was it Gaddafi, Hussein, or Mubarak? And the answer is Gaddafi. Gaddafi ruled Libya for 42 years, reshaping its politics with his Green Book philosophy. Number 9, who was Germany's last Kaiser, abdicating in 1918? Is it Friedrich III, Otto von Bismarck, or Wilhelm II? And the answer is Wilhelm II. He was forced to abdicate after Germany's defeat in World War I, ending the German Empire. Last one for this category, who founded North Korea in 48? Kim Jong-un, Kim Il-sung, or Kim Jong-nam? And the answer is Kim Il-sung. He established the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and ruled for nearly 50 years. And here is round number 2, which is the only round where you can score double points. It is about guessing the songs from the 60s up to the 90s, and it's up to you to guess the song name and the artist name. Each are worth 1 point. Here we go.
They say we're young and we don't know, we won't find out. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and black or white. Let's go, girls. Man, I feel like a woman. We're together as we walk on by. Oh, we are family. Hey, I got all my... You need to give it up. Haven't felt enough. It's not...
Everything turn, turn, turn. There is a sea. Let's dance to the song they're playing on the... In your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. With or without you.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song.
And let's move on to round number 3, art. The first one, what is the term for a painting or a sculpture of the Virgin Mary holding the body of Christ? Is it a Pieta, a Madonna, or a deposition? And the correct answer is a Pieta. The Pieta theme has been widely explored in Christian art, most famously by Michelangelo. Question 22. Who is considered the founder of French Impressionism? Is it Edgar Degas, Paul Cézanne, or Claude Monet? And you're correct with Claude Monet. Monet's impression Sunrise that you see here gave the movement its name and captured fleeting light with loose brushwork. Number 23, which artist is responsible for this bold comic-inspired artwork that you see here? Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, or Keith Haring? And you're correct if you said Roy Lichtenstein. Roy Lichtenstein's pop art style mimicked comic books using Band-Aid dots and bold outlines. 24. Which artist is famous for large, colorful portraits with exaggerated proportions that you're seeing here? Frida Kahlo, Bernardo Botero, or Egon Schiele? And correct with B. Botero's paintings and sculptures are known for their rounded, inflated figures. Question 25. Who sculptured this masterpiece? Is this a Bernini work, a Donatello work, or a Auguste Rodin work? And this one is Bernini. Bernini revolutionized Baroque sculpture with dynamic movement as seen in Apollo and Daphne. Question 26. Who painted this dramatic historical scene? Is this Francisco Goya, Jacques-Louis David, or Eugene Delacroix? And you got it right if you said Eugene Delacroix. Liberty Leading the People is a powerful romantic painting symbolizing revolution. Number 27. This striking artwork is an example of which artistic movement? Is this called Dada, Bauhaus, or the Style? And the answer is Dada art, like Duchamp's fountain that you see here. It was an anti-art movement that challenged traditional aesthetics and meaning. Question 28. Which famous sculptor created this work? Is this Michelangelo, Auguste Rodin, or Donatello? And the answer is Auguste Rodin. Rodin's sculptures, like The Kiss and the Thinker, captured raw human emotion and movement. Number 29. Which artist painted this famous floral still life? Is this Vincent van Gogh, Claude Monet, or Georgia O'Keeffe? And the correct answer is Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh's Sunflower series features bold textured brushstrokes and bright yellow hues. Last one for this category. Which country holds the largest collection of Van Gogh's artworks? Is it France, the Netherlands, or Japan? And correct if you said the Netherlands. The Netherlands Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam houses over 200 paintings and 500 drawings. And let's move on to quiz round number 4, which is about general knowledge. First one. Which war ended with the Treaty of Versailles? Is this World War II, World War I, or the Crimean War? And if you said World War I, you are right. The treaty formally ended the war in 1919, redrawing the map of Europe. 32. Can you name this weird-looking sea animal? Is this a leafy sea dragon, a weedy sea dragon, or a pipefish? And that will be a leafy sea dragon. Closely related to seahorses, it uses leaf-like fins to blend into kelp forest along southern Australia's coast. 33. Who performed the famous song My Way in 1969? Was this Tony Bennett, Elvis Presley, or Frank Sinatra? And this is of course Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra's My Way became a timeless anthem about self-reflection and resilience. 34. What bird of prey has the largest wingspan? Is this a bald eagle, an Andean condor, or a golden eagle? And here's the answer for you, looking very majestic. The Andean condor has the largest wingspan of any bird of prey, extending up to 10.5 feet or 3.2 meters. Question 35. Which Malian king went on a famous pilgrimage? Is it Mansa Musa, Askia Muhammad, or Sunni Ali? And spot on with Mansa Musa. His pilgrimage to Mecca displayed Mali's wealth. And here's the open bonus question. Who was the iconic musician known as the Queen of Disco? If you know the answer, let me know in the comments down below together with your total score, and let's move on to the next one. Question 36. What is the main cause of tides in Earth's oceans? Is it wind currents, Earth's rotation, or the moon's gravity? And the answer is the moon's gravity. The gravitational pull of the moon, and to a lesser extent the sun, creates the rise and fall of ocean tides. 37. Which spacecraft studied Saturn and its moons for over 13 years? Is it called Cassini, Pioneer, or Juno? And the answer is Cassini. It orbited Saturn from 2004 to 2017, greatly expanding knowledge about its moons. Question 38. What civilization is credited with inventing the wheel? Is it the Mesopotamians, the Egyptians, or the Indus Valley? And correct if you said the Mesopotamians. Originating around 3500 BC, the wheel was initially used as a potter's wheel. Question 39. Which video game character first appeared in 1981's Donkey Kong? Is it Sonic, Link, or Mario? And the answer I'm looking for is Mario. Mario made his debut as Jumpman in Donkey Kong before becoming Nintendo's most iconic character. Last one for this category again. Which chemical element burns brightly on contact with water? Sodium, copper, or bromium? And you got it right if you said sodium. Sodium reacts violently with water, creating explosive hydrogen gas and bright flames. And let's move on to quiz round number 5, true or false. And here's the first statement. Iceland has no standing army. True or false? And the answer is true. Iceland is the only NATO country without a permanent military force. Statement number 2, question 42. The Aztec Empire is older than the Oxford University. True or false? And this one is actually false. Oxford lectures began in 1096, while Tenochtitlan, probably saying that wrong, wasn't founded until 1325. Number 43. There are more possible chess positions than atoms in the observable universe. True or false? And this one is true. Chess has over 10 to the power of 120 possible games, far more than the 10 to the power of 80 atoms in the universe. Number 44. The mantis shrimp can punch with the acceleration of a bullet. True or false? And this one is actually true. Their punch creates gravitation bubbles hot as the sun's surface. Hey there, my name is Arno. I am your quiz host and I make YouTube quizzes for a living. Well, at least I'm trying to. What would really help is if you would subscribe to the channel. It is completely free and it also helps my channel grow. So if you would hit that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and let's move on to the next one. Number 45. In Norse myth, Loki is Thor's biological brother. True or false? And if you said false, you are correct. In actual Norse tales, Loki is a trickster giant, not Thor's kin. Number 46. Australia built a 3,400 kilometer fence to keep rabbits out. True or false? And this one is true. The rabbit-proof fence was one of the longest unbroken fences in the world. 47. Vietnam's currency is called the baht. Is it true or false? And that would be false. Vietnam's currency is called the dong and it has been Vietnam's official currency since 1978. Question 48. The Mariana Trench is deeper than Everest is tall. True or false? And spot on with true. The Challenger Deep reaches 6.8 miles or 10.9 kilometers, beating Mount Everest's 5.5 miles or 5.85 kilometers. Number 49. Nikola Tesla was born in present-day Croatia. True or false? And the answer I'm looking for is true. Tesla was ethnically Serbian but born in what's now Croatia in 1856. And number 50, the D in D-Day stands for disembarkation. Is this true or false? Incorrect with false. The D just stands for day, used generically in planning military operations. And that was the last question. Here's the bonus question again. Put your answer in the comments down below together with your total score for a chance to be displayed on the scoreboard that you see here. Here you will also see a ranking board so you can measure how you performed. As always, please subscribe to the channel and click one of these two videos to keep watching, and I hope to see you in the next quiz. Bye bye.